What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Earthbound Beginnings for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Let's press start. Let's continue our file. And first order of business. Sorry about that. First order of business. I'm now level 18. I have 126 max HP. 72 max PP. I did a whole lot of grinding in a very special spot, but we'll see that spot later. So I'm not going to spoil anything. Additionally, I have a lot more money now. 8,900. And I'm going to withdraw 60. And you'll see why in just a minute. So we gotta buy some bread, which is up in the food section. And I'm gonna take 2 pieces. So let's talk to Marcy here. We'll buy some bread. Yes, I do mean bread. Thank you very much. Please visit us again. Do you want anything else? Yes. Like a second piece of bread? Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. Please visit us again. We are not going to have anything else. She loves thanking me very much. So now we're going to leave the department store. And the thing about bread is you're actually... Well, you can eat it for health, which is one thing. But you can also do this with it. If you use it, you can drop the breadcrumbs. And now, in my items, I now have crumbs, and I could, follow those crumbs back to that spot. If, for example, I need to do a lot of backtracking. So, the first thing we're doing is we're going to beat up this hippie real quick. I'm now at such a high level, I can just one-shot him. So that's pretty good. Give me some EXP. Anyway, we're going to get into another fight and talk some more about some other stuff. I also got the wooden bat, so now I do a lot more damage. You may have seen the old slingshot that I had in my inventory. Which... I mean, I guess I'm probably just going to sell it, to be completely honest. I just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, now I have a lot of these spells, which we're not going to be using any of them right now. At least in this point in the game. But, you know, it's still an option. Maybe if I'm, in a boss fight or something, I will... I'll give those psionic abilities a try. We're going to read the sign. Healer's house is west beyond the bridge. And the cemetery. Abandon all hope, ye who enter. Ooh, spooky. We have another crow that we're just going to fight. Here we go. Crow became quiet. Perfect. Anyway, let's go down to the cemetery. I said let's go down to the cemetery. There are a lot of crows. I guess kind of fitting in with the old, spooky theme, right? Crows are kind of like ravens, no? A lot of encounters today, but now we're fighting some bats, so we are getting closer to the cemetery. Mr. Bat A and Mr. Bat B. We're still doing 60 damage, so it's really not a problem. Mr. Bat B is thinking about the circumstances, and now he's gone insane. I'm so sorry. But I mean, it didn't really matter too much because we were just able to defeat him nice and easy. We're going to take 2 steps and get into another battle. This time we're against a nice purple ghost, which we will one-shot. I did a lot of grinding, what can I say? So you could pretty much just see me bowl through everything. And now the trees are dying. Because we're getting closer to the cemetery, which is full of zombies. And we're able to one-shot the zombies, so that is really nice. I'm still going to do all of these fights. I'm not going to bother with, like, running away and all that. Because, like, EXP is EXP, and you got to take what you can get. And if the game wants to shove a bunch of enemies into the meat grinder, who am I to stop it? You know? Anyway, we're going to run down here into the cemetery. And the music changes to something a lot more spooky. We do have a little church, which we can enter because the door is round. If you remember. How's it going, Mr. Priest? I'd like to stop the zombies' evil ways, but they do not listen to me, or won't even talk to me. Now I'm too scared to leave this place. Don't worry, Mr. Priest. I'm on it. Well, kind of. My top priority is getting the mayor reelected. Second priority is returning Pippi. Third priority might be helping the priest. Speaking of helping the priest, we have to fight a lot more bats. There we go, 51. You love to see it. I love to see it. We both love to see it. Let's do another attack. Perfect. Let's go up here. The gang zombie. We haven't seen this guy on camera before. But he shouldn't be that bad. There we go. That's a one-shot. We did only do 45, so we might have a little more padding, as they say. He's a bigger guy. But anyway. Now we are inside of this little, like, obelisk or whatever. I don't know the official word for it, but that's what I'm going to call it. Anyway, I'm getting way too ahead of myself. I'm making too much progress. I can't talk about the circumstances. Now I'm feeling like Mr. Bad B. Anyway, as I was saying before, the gang zombie wasn't too bad. And, you know, in the Japanese version, he actually has bullet holes. That's a little fun fact for you. And we have some more bats. These bats do not want to leave me alone. I have to say. Anyway. Yeah, so he has bullet holes, but that's not in the American version, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately if you're the gang zombie. You know what I mean. Anyway, smash attack. 63, that's pretty good. Thinking about the circumstances again, that's fine. Fine by me. You can think about anything you want. It's not gonna impact me, you know? Anyway, let's check these coffins for Pippi. Pippi's in one of these. Out from the casket is a zombie, which we will quickly dispatch of. Perfect. Alright. Let's try this one. Pry open the lid. Out from the casket is another zombie. Alright, so now we gotta... It's either left or right. I'm gonna go left. Something tells me it would be the one that's farthest away from you. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna look like an absolute fool, but I'm gonna look like a fool if I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm gonna look clairvoyant. All right, open the casket. Out from the casket. There's Pippi. So she wasn't the one that's farthest away from me. How's it going, Pippi? Hi, I'm Pippi, and I'm lost. What a brave boy you are to have found me. Yes, I am brave. Don't get so swell-headed, ha ha ha. Alright then. Fine, I could have just left you in the casket. Alright, let's go back to town. Connor Prime, please go first. I am so afraid. There we go, there we go. Or would I be too swell-headed to lead you back home? Pippi can actually fight as well, but we're probably not going to see her do anything because you know, I'm level 18. Anyway, take me up out of the casket, or the obelisk, or whatever. I think I settled on calling it an obelisk before. You know how it is. Anyway, let's fight this ghost. There are a lot of encounters. I gotta get out of here. And what's a better way to get out of here than by using my breadcrumbs? Breadcrumbs? Kind of return to the head of the trail by following the crumbs that have been dropped. And now we're back right in front of the mayor's office. I'm going to use my second piece of bread right here because we're also going to do another thing in this episode. Oh yeah, by the way, now that we have Pippi in the party, it's playing the song from Melee, if you're into that, which is pretty nice. Unfortunately, we're going to stop hearing that pretty soon. Let's talk to the mayor and return Pippi. She the lost girl, Pippi? Well, that's just great. I knew that you could fulfill your civic duty. Applause, applause. Now, pretty Pippi, don't forget to tell your mom that the mayor saved you. Here, I'll give Connor a prize of $100. That's nice, Mr. Mayor. Pleasure doing business with you. By the way, hero, maybe you'd like to go see what's up at the zoo. Yes, I would. Yes, you'll go. Great, great, great. Now, make sure to get a key from my assistant Abbott. Alright. This key will open the zoo's gate. Now, don't lose it. Okay. Let's talk right here. Now it's time to say goodbye. Please come to my house. I'll be waiting there to see you again. By the way, do you think my hair needs styling? Nah, it's great. You got like a Pippi Longstocking looking thing going on. You didn't have to answer, cutie. Alright then. What can I say? Connor Prime knows how to charm the ladies. Alright, so we're gonna go to Pippi's house real quick. Which is... well, it's one of the other... well, it's not what I was originally thinking I was gonna do. The initial thing I was talking about, but... you know, it's right there, so I might as well. Let's talk to Pippi. I've heard about your wonderful adventures. You're so brave, aren't you? Now I remember, you said, don't get so swell-headed, so now I'm going to say, oh, psh. You're brave, I hope we can meet again sometime. Yes. I'm so happy to show you my gratitude, take my gift. The shiny badge will guard you, keep it. Let's see, and I got the Franklinbadge in my inventory right now. That's what I wanted to see. Thank you, Pippi. Anyway, let's beat up the centipede, and let's do that other thing I was talking about. So, if you remember in the previous episode... hold on. Actually, I'll wait till I get closer, because I don't want to get into, like, a... a 5-encounter pile-up right here. Anyway, we're gonna fight the stray dog real quick. Perfect. So, if you remember in the... hold on. Snake became quiet. Perfect. Okay. If you remember in the previous episode, we got a canary chick from the department store. Now, there's a hidden area right here. I'm going to check the sign real quick. No hunting. Approaching the Canary Village Wildlife Refuge. Now, something tells me a canary chick would love to live in the Canary Village. So let's fight this hippie real quick. And drop this canary off with his friends. Perfect. I gotta say, it's so fun just one-shotting the hippies, especially after the nonsense that happened last time. And the hippie dodges. And now the hippie's getting angry. That's fine by me. Because I'm just going to do that. Perfect, 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 perfect. We win. And we're going to keep going on our way to the sanctuary. What's this sign say? I can't read it from that side. City Zoo North. Podunk South. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go to the zoo anyway, but that'll be later. I can't seem to get up to the Canary Village that way. So let's try going this way. Okay. Please? Where am I going? I'm like stuck on some weird little peninsula or whatever. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'll figure this out. Don't worry. And you're going to see me every step of the way. I guess I can keep going up. See what's going on. I hope I don't wind up at the zoo when I was trying to go to the sanctuary. That would be a little embarrassing. Okay, we're going to go take one step and get into another encounter. That's fine by me. Because, I mean, you know, these guys are just walking up to me just to get beaten with a baseball bat. Can't really complain too much. Okay, so now we did take a wrong turn somewhere. Especially because we got a hippie right in our face. So we're going to go back down. And I'm going to try to find an opening to that canary sanctuary. But it is nice knowing that I can make it to the zoo pretty soon. Okay, now if I were the opening to a canary sanctuary, where would I be? Let's go down, actually. Something tells me this is where I have to... Yes. Okay. And let's talk to a canary. Stop running away from me. He doesn't want to say anything. Can I use telepathy on him? Is that a thing? Okay, never mind. I guess canaries don't have any thoughts I can read. So I guess we're just gonna roll around. Now, there is a hidden obelisk. There's a hidden exit right here over by this obelisk. And you could talk to this canary, I believe. Yes. I'm Laura. Hello, Laura. Do you want a baby? Overjoyed with her reunion, Laura began singing. We've got another song, just like the, what's it called? The, Doll's Music Box. Connor Prime remembered the tune. Almost forgot. Let's go back to Podunk. Let's use the crumbs right here. And then I will probably just sell the slingshot and then save and call it. I think that's going to be what I do. How's it going, Marcy? How may I help? Do you have something in return? Yes, I do. We are going to return the slingshot. I'll give you $60 for it. That's fine by me. Thank you for shopping with us today. I'm going to deposit most of my money in the, what's it called? The ATM. Because I don't need to carry it on me right now. We are going to make a deposit. We have a lot of money in the bank, and we are going to deposit $159 so I can use the payphone. Perfect. I'm going to use the payphone. This is your dad. I've transferred $393 into your account. After the amount you spent, the balance is $9,431. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires 119 for Connor Prime. By the way, do you want to save? Yes, I will. Okay, but I was thinking of going to sleep now. I've saved your progress so far. Good night. Let's continue. Just like your mom, you never want to stop. Please don't push yourself so hard. Slam. Anyway, I told my father I would continue, but we will not. I will see you guys on the next adventure where we investigate the zoo.